Appreciate y'all another day out here walking. Walking with my wife today. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm waiting till a few people come in here. Which way you going? Oh, that way. Again, I appreciate y'all for being in here. Just taking my little walk. Like y'all know, I've been in the school system, so all for the summer trying to, keep this walking consistent as much as I can. But hope y'all having a great week. Hope y'all accomplishing things during the summer. Having time to do things. If you have more time during the summer times. But yeah, it's kind of it ain't bad. Surprisingly, how much it's dry, a little dry. Maybe the grass a little damp. I haven't walked through the grass or anything, but pretty dry out here. But I wanted to talk about on this video, um, being yourself is the best thing you can do because, um, you know, the Creator, God, whoever you call the Creator, God, um, He made us all different in our own way, but we are a reflection of Him, reflection of God, and sometimes we feel like, and I feel like if we not ourselves, we can feel like we are less than other people. So we just have to follow our own path. We have to follow our own path because sometimes we look at other people so much that we feel like we're not as good as other people. And a little while back, years ago, that's something I dealt with. Trying to fit in or you feel like you want this, you so admiring of the way other people are that you forget about who you really are, your own identity. And that's something my wife got me to realize a while back, years ago. Just to be myself. You say, "Are you the first one?" Yeah, I believe you're the first one. I see 15 people in here. Which way you going? Oh, this way. But yeah, sometimes we're so busy looking at what other people got going on or stuff like that, and we don't focus on what we should do, But I just learned over time just to be myself. So sometimes that relieves you of anxiety, different things that you deal with, social anxiety. I've sort of dealt with that, still deal with it sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, but when I think about being myself, it kind of relieves me of those things. Trying to, I think the main thing, stop trying to please others so much, you know. And what inspired this video? It said, "How was your day?" Oh, it's pretty good, pretty good. But what inspired me to do this video, I watched this guy on YouTube. He do like he do like food reviews and stuff like that. His name is Tony, and he was talking about, but he added cussing words in it. But he said, "Be yourself." You never know. And then he said, "You never know who who's looking up to you." And that's something I thought about. Who's looking at you. How you are. And so just be yourself. Be inspired every day to search your own self. What's the things I'm good at. Appreciate you for subbing. Appreciate you for the like. And tell others about my channel. Also, if you want to support this channel, $ Open Mind Convo, MINDCONVO, Open Mind Convo. I forgot they're doing grass today. I'm gonna go that way. $ If you want to put it in the chat, $ Open Mind Convo. But yeah, a lot of people, and I think that's the problem with a lot of people in today. Even when I look at TV or I look at social media, a lot of people have problems or self-esteem because they're looking at other people, how they live, as far as social media is concerned. And that's ruining a lot of people in the society, because especially, I would say, well, it's both men and women deal with, identity issues. But I see, a lot of females, they see this woman on social media, all shaped up and model, they feel bad because they might not have the same shape or whatever as that woman. But it's social media is really influencing a lot of people as far as identity. But yeah, just be yourself. Don't worry about, and the thing that's really get people is, other people's opinions. Do I look at football? Not really. I'm more of a basketball person. But a lot of people, they look at other people, or they listen to the oh yeah, I forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, they look at the opinions of other people on how they should live their life and different stuff like that. That would drive you crazy. That would kind of drive you crazy, listening to so many different opinions about how you live your life, instead of just living your own life, Because I had a problem like that. Everybody tell you, oh, you should do this, you should do that. But, when you follow their opinions, you end up unhappy because you're not doing what you want to do, What if they clear over there? It might still be doing something. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about in this video. Just being yourself and not, listening to so many different opinions about what you should do. Or, it's good to be inspired by people. Somebody might be inspired by me. We probably can switch over here. It's okay to be inspired by people and how they live, but sometimes they'll cause you to feel like you're less than, But yeah, that's what I want to talk about on this video. Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you have any comments you'd like to say about this topic, feel free to. I would love to see your opinion about this topic. But again, appreciate y'all for watching. Please subscribe too as well to this channel. I got subscribers. Okay. See you later. But again, appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna finish up this walk before I get off. Before I go back in the house. But I'll talk to y'all guys later. All right, peace.